Hi everyone. Good morning guys. Very good morning all of you. Stuti, Supriya, Kalyan and one other. Good morning all of you. Very good morning. So I told you now, today will be the last class on which one? This topic, first chapter, that is forces. Which one? Forces and force systems mainly, right? Forces and force systems. Tomorrow and after tomorrow, 2 days we'll be discussing which one? 2 days we'll be discussing about which one? Next 2 days we'll be discussing about this friction. Okay, after that next 2 days we'll be entering into the other topics, right? Like that. Okay, it is there at yes, 10 a.m. It is there at 10 a.m. only as usual. Okay, it is there at 10 a.m. only, right? But special class is not scheduled, right? YouTube class only it is there, you can say, right? And from tomorrow onwards now, so they will be continued in these special classes. Okay, that is what. So here engineering mechanics concept through questions. One sec. Sayed, good evening. Yes sir, good morning. Arre Baba. Engineering mechanics concept through questions, and especially we are seeing which one? This is PYQs now. PYQs we are seeing, right? Yes or no? And part 6 SSC JE and state PSC, right? Yes, Sayed, good morning. Right. Here we just observe. Right. All of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everybody is ready to crack, all of you. Everyone get ready to crack, all of you. Everyone be ready to crack. So what is it referral code you have to use? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use always, right? Whenever you are subscribing to this plus and iconic courses, right? No. Survey PYQs are not yet completed. They will come, okay? In September, I will be just resuming them, right? Because this October ending, up to this October ending, we'll be doing this only. Then after that, we'll be resuming, right? Wherever we have stopped now, from that we'll continue. Don't worry, okay? Just we are left with only few topics in that, no need to worry, okay? We will be completing them. Don't worry. Here swamp PYQs we are starting now, so we'll be discussing them, and that also will come. Don't worry. That also will come. Don't worry, okay? No need to worry about it. Right, Jagrati, good morning. Now, here, this is my profile. You can follow me at which rate. This is a web link of my profile, and what is it? A referral code you have to use, all of you. RP Civil is the referral code you have to use, right? What is the referral code you have to use? RP Civil is the referral code you have to use, everyone, right? Now, these are all the subjects I'll be taking, you know already, right? Right now. So this at present this condition is going on, right? At present this offer is going on, right? What is that offer, all of you, everyone? What is that offer? Whenever you are taking this 6 months subscription, whenever you are taking this 6 months subscription, so how many months extra you will be getting? 1 month extra you will be getting, right? Whenever you are taking 12 months subscription, you will be getting this 2 months extra. If you are taking 24 months subscription, you will be taking this 4 months extra, right? And what is that a referral code you have to use, all of you? RP Civil is a referral code you have to use, right, everyone? Now, so here this is a fee structure, you can say, right? 6 months if you take 1 month extra, 12 months, 12 plus 2, 24 plus 4, right? This is the amount you will be paying, you can say, right? GS for APPSC, so not completed survey special. Okay, no problem. So you're right. This is RP Civil. Yeah, AE examination is over, or it is on which date? It is over yesterday only, or it is yet to come? APPSC AE, when it is? TAW or AE examination? Monday? Okay. Monday, Tuesday? Okay, very good. Right. Okay, AW, no? Right. Yeah. So you'll be having this flat 20% off on this one. So this offer is valid up to tomorrow only. So don't miss this opportunity. Inform to your friends, juniors and everybody, all of you, right? Inform to your friends, juniors and everybody, right? Those who are willing to take the subscription, all of you, okay? Those who are willing to start their preparation. Right. Now these are the toppers, SSC JE, AE. And now what is that subject started, all of you? Environmental engineering is the subject started, na, everyone? By KP sir on August 15th, full length batch B, right? Second batch has started. And now Amit sir has started RCC, and myself also will be starting which one from 28th onwards. That general intelligence and reasoning subject also will be starting from 28th onwards, all of you, right? So don't miss this. These are all the subjects taken by various faculty, you can say. Now these are the plus course going on, and this is your which one? This is a free courses going on, you can say, right? And conceptual questions at this forces and this force systems part 6, you can say, right? This is a last class on which one? This forces and this force system, right? Tomorrow onwards we will be discussing the friction. Okay, chapter 1 forces and this force systems we will be having. So 49 questions we have done in the yesterday's class now. So today 10 questions only. So 50 to 60 means 11 questions, right? It is not 10, it is 11 questions we'll be having. Okay, shall I start the poll of you? I will be starting the poll. Try to select the answer, and it will take more time. 180 seconds time I am giving. Try to solve this, all of you. Try to solve this, everyone. Arey, itna jaldi? Arey yaar, this much fast you are completed. That would be absolutely wrong answer then. Ninety seconds more time. $65 seconds more time. Should I increase the timer, everyone? Right, so the time gets over. So here what is that? If a force is 1 Newton, 2 Newton, 3 Newton, 4 Newton and 5 Newton and 6 Newton act in an order along the sides of a regular hexagon, then their resultant will be, right? They are acting, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forces are acting on the sides of this regular hexagon. So 6 forces are acting on the sides of this regular hexagon. Then you are asked to identify which one is resultant forces, right? How can you find out this resultant force, everyone? Tell me. How can you find out the resultant force? Tell me, all of you. There are different ways of solving it, right? There are different ways of solving it, right? What are the different ways of solving it, everyone? What are the different ways of solving it, all of you? One is a graphical method we can use. what is another method we can use? That analytical method we can use, right? What is that analytical method we can use, everyone? In this analytical method, what we can do, all of you, if you just observe, in the analytical method we will be considering the angle between the two forces angle between those two forces, and we'll be analyzing that, right? How we'll be analyzing that? If you just observe, first two forces, next two forces, next two forces, we'll consider which one this resultant force, right? And first two resultant force, the resultant one is obtained, next two forces resultant is obtained, third two forces resultant is obtained, right? Total how many resultants are obtained now? 3 resultants are obtained now. And now what we'll do, resultant of this first two resultants you calculate, and then resultant of which one this you calculate the resultant of this resultant, and that next resultant you calculate, right? Like that we have to do it, right? Otherwise, what is another way of doing it? If you just observe, otherwise what is another way of doing it, right? Using this graphical method, everyone, right? So which method you wanted to go for? Graphical method you wanted to go for, or will be going for which method, all of you? Which method you wanted to go for? Which method we have to go for, all of you? Which method you are willing to go for? Hello? Graphical method? Okay. So if we just go for this graphical method, yeah, both the methods. Two methods you wanted to see. Okay, very good, very good there. So here what is it you can say? Hexagon A B C D E F, right? What is it you can say? Hexagon A B C D E F we have to consider now. What is the hexagon? I think there is the pentagon. Yeah, hexagon it is there here. So this is your hexagon you are having, you can say, yes, na? Can we say this as our hexagon? This is your hexagon, na? Yes, this is your hexagon. So let us consider, yeah, this is which side, let us say, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, right? Like that you can consider, na? But all the forces are same, or all the forces are not same? But all the forces are same, or all the forces are not same, you can say? All the forces are same, or all the forces are not same, right? All the forces are not same, na? Yes or no? But okay, let us consider like this, right? All the forces are not same, right? Values will be different, you can say. Now the sides of this sides of this hexagon will be same or different now? So let sides of hexagon, right? What are the sides of hexagon, you can say? Sides of this hexagon, what is it you can say? AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, and what is the last one? FA, na? Then only 6 sides will come into picture or not? So now what are these forces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kilonewton, na? Yes or no? So then what it will become if you just observe it? Let us say this is your K is the side, A we will take, let us say, right? Let us say A is the side. For this BC, what is it? 2A will be the side, and for this 3A will be the side, right? For this 4A will be the side, and for this which one? This 5A will be the side, and for this which one? This 6A will be the sides, right? Can we say like that? These are the sides values now. Even though we are showing same, but they are not actually same, na? They are different sides, na? Yes or no? They are different values you are having or not? They are different values you are having if you just observe. They are which one? Different values you can say if you just observe, right? Now what is that you are having, everyone? Resultant force if you wanted to calculate. So what is that angle between the hexagons? Interior angles will be how much? What are these internal angles for this hexagon, you can say, everyone? So this is 60 degree, 120 degree, again 60 degree, 120 degree, like that only, with respect to horizontal. So, or if you wanted to consider this hexagon in this different manner, let us say hexagon, if you wanted to consider it in the different manner, right? How you will consider hexagon in the different manner? Let us consider like this, just for an example, right? You consider this side here, okay? This way you consider. For why we are considering like that? For simplicity, for simple analysis point of view. This is also hexagon, you can take it now. And what you do is you just consider this portion, right? You just consider this portion as the origin, right? This is the starting portion, you can say, right? Can we make it like this, right? This is your origin, right? This is your x, that is your y, that is y, this is x, and So here it is, let us say AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, next F here, right? Like that we are having these members, or not everyone? Like this will be having these members, right? Now tell me, what is that AB is making an angle? What is that AB is making an angle? If you just observe, 0 with respect to horizontal, 90 with respect to vertical, right? What is that BC is making an angle? If you just observe, this is making an angle of which one? This is 60 degree with respect to this horizontal, yes or no? Because this is 120, right? Yes or no? This is 120, then automatically this will become 16, yes or no? This will become, this is 60, you can say, right? This will become this 60, you can say, right? And what it will make an angle with respect to horizontal? This will make an angle 120 na? So the same angles only will be repeated, or not everyone? So the 60, 120, this is also 60, 120, that is 0, yes no? That ED will be making 0, this FE will be making 60, and this FA will be making, FE will be making which one? This 120. This is making this 120, and this is making which one? This is 60 na? So no, that is making this 60, or not everyone, right? So now what is that a resultant? If you just observe with respect to this XY, if you just observe, or if you wanted to consider, right, or if you wanted to consider all the forces, right, how they will be considered? Let us say this is AB, we are considering in this manner, right? What is that? 1 kilonewton, right? Next, what is another angle you are having? If you just observe, this is this kilonewton na? This one second 2 kilonewton will come, is not? So at this 60, 60, 60, like that 120 we can make these angles, or not everyone? So like that we can make these angles, or not? Yes, like that we can make these angles, you can say. Or if you wanted to consider all these forces at a place na, how can you consider all these forces at a place? All these forces at a place, how can you consider? This is the first force is making an angle of 0 with respect to this horizontal na? So let us consider like this, right? This is your 1 kilonewton, right? At this point only it is acting na 1 kilonewton. Second one is acting with which one? 60 degrees with respect to this horizontal na? So no, 60 degrees with respect to this horizontal it is making, or not? Yes, 60 degrees it is making an angle with respect to horizontal. It is in this forward direction, right? Okay, first the direction will come like this, A to B like this, and B to C it is in this manner na? B to C it is in this manner, you can say, right? In which direction that a 2 kilonewton is acting? If you just observe, this 2 kilonewton is acting in this manner na, everyone, isn't it? So how much angle it is making, right? It is making an angle of this 60 degree like this na, yes or no? Now what is that you can say, right? This CD will be acting like this, right? That CD will be acting in this manner, or not? That CD will be acting like this, right? With respect to horizontal, how much angle it is making? 120. Okay, this is your 3 kilonewton it is acting na? So with respect to horizontal, how much it is making? Yeah, this force with respect to that is 120, means this will become this is 16, this will become which one? This is 60 na? This side it will become 60, or not? This side it will become 60, you can say, right? Like that we can consider all these forces, or not everyone? Like that we can consider all these forces, or not all of you? Yes, we can consider all these forces, right? Like that we can consider all these forces, right? So now if you just observe, let us say the resultant we are considering, right? Resultant will be making sum of the horizontal forces equal to 0, we'll consider it. Sum of the horizontal forces equal to 0 if you consider now, what is that you can say? That resultant is making an angle with respect to horizontal as theta. So theta is the angle by which one? Angle of this resultant with respect to what? With respect to horizontal x-axis, okay, or horizontal. So r cos theta will be equal to this 1 kilonewton. What is it you are having? This 1 kilonewton AB. So what is it you can say? This is your which one? K. That size will be K na? So that size will be K plus this 2K cos 60. Why it is K only? Why we are not considering any component? Because it is same direction, horizontal direction only, no? So 2K cos 60 plus which one? This 3K, right? This one is making how much? This is making 60, this is making 120 na? So 3K which one? This cos 120 is na? And 4K, this is also horizontal na? So but in the opposite direction minus 4K will be having, or not everyone? This is 3, and what is it you can say? This is your 4K will come na? This is 4 kilonewton will come like this na? Reverse direction 4 kilonewton, and this is your like this na? So this is your 5 kilonewton, right? And again this is your 6 kilonewton, right? Like that is na? So minus 4K horizontal only, right? Minus 2K into that so sorry, minus 5K, not 2K, minus 5K into which one? Minus 5K into that cos 60 minus 6K into which one? This cos 120, right? Like that can we make it, all of you? Like that can we make it, everyone? So then tell me, what is that a resultant AY you are getting? That is resultant force. Therefore that a resultant force is equal to how much you are getting, everyone, in this method one? What is the resultant force you are getting, tell me? R cos theta, right? R cos theta we will be getting, we don't know at which angle it is present. It's R cos theta, component of this R cos theta. Along this x direction we are resolving. If you resolve along the y direction, we'll get the two components of resultant, then we'll be getting the answer, or not, everyone? Simply, right? What is that? R cos theta will be equal to how much, everyone? Minus 3k. Is that clear, everyone? Just we are considering all the forces, and we are considering which one is a component of this resultant in the x direction, component of resultant in the y direction. We'll calculate. When you know the two components of resultant, automatically what happens, right? Automatically you can get the resultant value, or not, everyone? Yes, absolutely, right? Minus 3k you are getting, right? Minus 3k, right? Minus 3k means minus 3 kilonewton, minus 3 kilonewton you can say, right? Right. So how much? K means kilonewton, right? That K means kilonewton. Shall I write kilonewton or K? 1K. Okay, whatever it is. Now sigma Fy equal to 0. Sum of these vertical forces will be equal to 0, right? What is it you are getting? That is left side R sin theta, na? R sin theta is equal to, what is that first one? So for this, do we have, for this 1 force and 4 force, do we have any vertical components? No, na? 0. First force component is 0, plus this is second force, 2 component, vertical component, 1 horizontal component will be there, 1 vertical component is there, right? So this is which one? So what is it? Sin 60 we can write it, na? So no, 2k sin 60 we can write it, na? Plus 2k sin 60, right? What is it you can say? Plus 2k sin 60, right? 2k sin 60 you can say. So what is that 2k sin 60? Kilonewton. Let us say k are the values, right? 2k sin 60 plus what is that you can say? Plus 3k sin 120, na? Plus 3k sin 120, na? For this third force, right, components are like this, na? So 3k sin 120, right? Yes, na? 3k sin 120, and fourth force will not create any component, but this fifth force 5 kilonewton will create a component, na? Opposite direction it will create component, or not? Opposite direction it will create, and this is 6 also it will be creating in the downward direction. So because of 1 and 2 you are getting upward, so take it positive, and these two are 5 and 6 are creating downward, so you take them as negative, right? So what is it you can say? Plus 4k will be creating 0, minus what is that 5k into that sin 60, minus 6k into which one? This is sin 120, right? So how much you are getting that R sin theta? Or if you wanted to eliminate this k also, no problem, there is no issue, right? No need to write that k, kilonewton actually, no need to write. These are already directly the kilonewton values now. So this you are getting this kilonewton you can say, okay? You can eliminate this k also, no problem, right? You need not write in terms of k, directly you can write kilonewtons, no? 4 kilonewtons, okay? 4 kilonewton, 5 kilonewton, 6 kilonewton, 1 kilonewton, 2 kilonewton, 3 kilonewton, like that, okay? Right, tell me, what is that R sin theta you are getting? R sin theta, how much you are getting? Mostly minus only you will be getting, it seems, because many minus values are higher, no? Minus which one? This 5.196. Everybody got the same answer, others also? Rare, why nobody is responding? Others are not responding, why? .196. Actually in terms of root you are getting, na? Actually in terms of this roots you are getting, right? In terms of this roots, tell me. Okay, then you have to tell that, na? You have to tell that, na? Sir, I did not understand. Then I'll be explaining, right? Just keeping calm will not give the answer, right? You have to say, right, if here you are for learning only, I'm here for making you to understand only. If not understood now, then you have to tell me, right? Right. Then without telling me, how can I know that whether you understood or not? I cannot go into your mind and read, na? It is impossible, right? Is na? You have to tell me, others. Is na? You have to tell me whether understood or not. Wherever, suppose if I am telling something, you did not understand, sir, I did not understand, explain again. I'll explain. That's it. Kel khatam, dukan ban. Right. Here, I'll start. Okay, this r will be equal to, what is it? Under root r cos theta whole square plus this r sin theta whole square under root 3 square plus this 5.196 square, that is your 6 kilonewton will be getting the answer. Okay, don't worry, I'll be explaining it again. Right, I'll explain it again. Now here if you just observe all of you, what is that given? It is given that all the forces are acting like what? All the forces are acting like which one, everyone? All the forces are acting like sides of a hexagon, na? Taken in the order, na? All the forces are acting like sides of this hexagon taken in the order, right? That is given. So now if you remember our points, many times we have mentioned whenever it is a polygon law of forces, whenever all these forces are in equilibrium, what is that you can say? When all these forces are in equilibrium, right, what is that to be satisfied, everyone? They must have to be taken in the direction. Yeah, I'll tell you. That is what I'm explaining. Don't worry, Shruti. I'll be explaining from starting onwards. Don't worry. No need to worry about it. Okay? I'll be explaining from starting onwards, right? Listen carefully. So means, do you remember that? Do you remember that condition? Definition. What is it? They must be in equilibrium means it must be a closed polygon or it must be open polygon. Tell me. They must be in equilibrium means it must be a closed polygon or open polygon. Closed polygon. So can we take it as a closed polygon like that? And direction and odd direction of these forces will be same as the original forces, na? Direction of these forces will be same as the original forces or not, everyone? So this is our point of consideration, right? This is our point where the forces are acting. All concurrent forces, for all concurrent forces only this kind of condition will be there or not, everyone, right? Concurrent forces, right? All the forces are acting at which one? This is single point only. And what is that angles they are making? They are making the angles as that of your hexagon, na? Now if you just observe, so let us assume that 1 kilonewton is what? Horizontal. Is it mentioned in the question or not mentioned in the question? It is not mentioned which force is which direction. Just we are assuming, right? Just we are assuming that 1 kilonewton is horizontal. You can assume this 1 kilonewton in the vertical also. No problem. There is no issue, right? You can assume this 1 kilonewton as a vertical also. This is your AB, na? What is this representing? This is your 1 kilonewton. This is your BC. What is that representing? This is your 2 kilonewton. This is your CD. What is that representing? That is your 3 kilonewton. DE. What is that representing? In this direction, in the order, na? This order only you have to follow. What is that ED? This is your 4 kilonewton. Now this is your which one? This EF. What is that you can say? That is your 5 kilonewton. And FA it will be how much you can say? That is your 6 kilonewton. Right? Now this is clear. Now this is clear, everyone. All of you, Shruti, Supriya, Anjali, everyone. This is clear? Yes, no? So forces 1 kilonewton in this direction, 2 kilonewton like this. Just simply we are writing these forces here. That's it. Okay? How you are writing these forces here? So this is 1 kilonewton horizontal, na? 1 kilonewton horizontal like this we are making. Right side we are considering, na? Just for an example, right side we will consider this is your 1 kilonewton. Right? Now, this is 2 kilonewton like this, na? 2 kilonewton like this means with respect to this horizontal, how much angle it is making? Tell me. What is the sum of this interior angles, everyone? Sum of these interior angles will be equal to, that is your 2n minus, right? Each interior angle is how much? Tell me, all of you. What is that each interior angle? Sum of this interior angles is 2n minus 4 into that 90 degrees, na? Tell me what is that 2n minus 4? 2 into that 6 minus 4 into that 90 degrees. So what is the sum of this interior angles you are getting? Tell me. What is the sum of this interior angles? 720, right? 720. Now what is that each interior angle? What is that each interior angle? 720 divided by this total 6 na, so that is equal to that 120. Now is this clear how this 120 comes first? How this 120 comes is clear now? Is not? How this 120 comes first is clear now? Now this is 120, okay? Whenever this is 120, automatically what is this one will become? Total line is 180. This is 120 means this will become 60 na. Now it is clear, Shruti, how this outside angle 60 comes? Everyone clear? Everyone clear? Now with respect to this 1 kilonewton or this horizontal, this 2 kilonewton is making 60 degree angle one side, 120 degree angle other side na. So how can you draw this? If you just observe, this is your, here it is making 120, but here it is making this which one, 60 degree angle na? Here it is making this a 60 degree angle, yes na, isn't it? Now you are having the two components of this, right? One vertical component, one horizontal component for this, definitely, yes na. This is your 2 kilonewton, right? That is 60 means this is also 60 degree na. This is also 60 degree or not? Got it now? Second force, everyone? Got it now, that second force? Everyone got it? That second force? Right. Now third force, what is that? Third force, how much it is making an angle with respect to this horizontal? Here with respect to this horizontal, right? Same na, yes or no? 120 this side, 60 that side na, same. 60 this side and 120 that side it is making na, yes or no? 60 this side and 120 that side it is making na. So which angle? It will be in this direction, right? It will be in this direction, because right, this direction has to be followed, right? This direction has to be followed, you can say, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? This direction only we have to keep it for this now. This direction only we have to keep it for this or not? This direction only we have to keep it for this, if you just observe, right? Got it now? Now what is this force? So that is your 3 kilonewton. So in this direction only it will be acting, right? That is your 3 kilonewton, right? What is that angle it is making with respect to this? With respect to this one force, right? If you just observe, it is making 60 degree one side and 120 degrees other side, na? 60 degree one side and 120 degrees other side or not? So but with respect to this, how much it is making? With respect to this horizontal, how much it is making? It is making that 60 degree only, no? Isn't it? With respect to this, it is making 60 degree only. With respect to force one, if you just observe, it is making 120 degrees. It is matching there with the diagram or not? Yes, with respect to this force one, it is making 120, but with respect to this nearby horizontal, it is making 60 degree only. Okay, got it now? Now what are the components we are having? One component is like this, one component is in this manner, right? That is 60 means this you take it as 60. Now sine and cos will be interchanged, okay? Now sine and cos will be interchanged here. So this is what? Force, this is 4 kilonewton, how it is? Yeah, 3 kilonewton. Sine and cos you have to consider. For which purpose? Components in the horizontal and components in the vertical direction. No. So this side, if you just observe, this is your 4 kilonewton. It's not? With respect to horizontal, it is 4 kilonewton. It is 0 degree angle it is making. Na? Now tell me, what is this EF? 5 kilonewton. It is acting like this. Na? Yeah, you can write 120 degree, you can write 60 degree, anything you can write, no problem, there is no issue, right? Anything you can write, okay? 120, 60, anything you can write. Minus, so here if you just observe, now, here for this 3 kilonewton with respect to this horizontal, it is, this is which one? 120. 120 degrees is with respect to what? That is what I am asking. 120 degrees with respect to 1 kilonewton load, na? 120 with respect to this 1 kilonewton load, right? Now here with respect to, that is what I have shown, right, and erased. With respect to this 1 kilonewton load, how much angle it is making? That is 120 degrees angle only it is making, na? That is 120 degrees angle only it is making, na? That is 120 degrees angle only it is making, right? And then with respect to this nearby horizontal, what is it is making? 60 degree. Anything you can consider as you wish. That is what I said, right? Anything you can consider. Both will be same. Okay? Both will be same, right? Is it clear? Shruti, now? Both will be same, right? Both will be same. Anything you can consider. There is no issue, right? There is no issue, right? Yeah, we consider 60 only. Yeah. Okay. That is why I have brought this method, right? Because that many people did not understand. I have brought this, right? Okay. Now this is 4 kilonewton. Now after that 5 kilonewton is like this now. How much it is making? Again it is making 60 only now. So now with respect to this outside it is making 120, but with respect to this inside horizontal it is making 60 now. So now here also we will consider the 60 only, but the component direction will be interchanged. You have to be careful, okay? This is your 5 kilonewton. So now what is this? 60 degrees. What are the two components? One component is vertical like this, one component is horizontal like this, right? This will become this 60 degrees now. Yes or no? Yeah. So this is 6 kilonewton in this manner, right? 6 kilonewton in this manner. Kilonewton in this manner, right? With respect to this nearby horizontal, right? With respect to this now it will be 120, but here with respect to this it will be 60 only now. With respect to this nearby horizontal it is 60 only, right? What is that? One component like this, one component like this, right? This will be 60 degrees. Is this diagram clear, everyone of you? Is this diagram clear, everyone of you? So now according to the question given, that forces, how the forces are present, we are drawing. So these white color ones are components, right? Component directions I am drawing, right? Now tell me, what is that sum of the horizontal forces will be equal to? Sigma fx will be equal to which one? This is r cos theta na? So let theta be the angle made by this resultant, right? Angle of resultant. We don't know where it is present, right? Angle of resultant, or with respect to what? Horizontal na? With respect to this horizontal, right? Horizontal. And that too, it is which one? Right side direction you consider, okay? Right side direction you consider it with respect to 1 kilonewton you can take, right? With respect to horizontal or with respect to 1 kilonewton you take it, right? Whenever it is with respect to this 1 kilonewton, the resultant is making some angle like this. Just for an example, let us say, just for an example, you assume the resultant is like this, okay? Just for an example, you assume the resultant is like this, okay? This is your resultant force. It is making an angle how much? Theta with respect to this 1 kilonewton, right? Now the components of resultant, right? One component like this, one component like this, is now. Now tell me, what is that r cos theta will come into picture? What is it? R cos theta? R cos theta is nothing but your horizontal component of this resultant, na? That is equal to sum of the forces in the x, sum of the force components in the x direction only, na? That is equal to sum of the force components in the x direction only, or not? That is equal to sum of the force components in the x direction. So therefore r cos theta will be equal to, so right side you consider, we are assuming it as right side positive, na? We are assuming it as right side positive, right? R cos theta equal to which one? What is it? R cos theta equal to? This is 1 kilonewton right side as it is plus 1 kilonewton, yes, na? Plus 1 kilonewton. And this 2 kilonewton, what is that you can say? This right side only positive. So plus 2, this is adjacent side 60 to the horizontal component. So 2 cos 60. And this 3 kilonewton left side you are having, so minus which one? This 3 cos 60 na? Minus 3 cos 60, right? So whenever you are writing that plus 3 cos 120, this will become automatically, right, like that. So 3 cos 60 minus 3 cos 60. This 4 kilonewton left side, so minus 4 as it is. And this 5 kilonewton, what is it? You can say left side, so minus na, so minus 5 cos which one? This is 60. And this is 6 kilonewton right side you are having, so it is your plus 6 cos 60. Tell me, what is that r cos theta now? Therefore that what is that r cos theta? Are you getting the same value or different value? Just check it. Check this r cos theta value, all of you. Cos 60 is nothing but your sin 30 na? Sin 30, right? Sin 30 is nothing but your here, which one? This one you can say 2 into 1 by 2, 1. What is that? What is that? I did not get you. I did not get your question, Shruti. 3 kilonewton, how it is? You are asking for 3 kilonewton. This is how the 3 kilonewton, this is how this 3 kilonewton you are having. This is how this 3 kilonewton. And what are the angles you are having if you just observe? So this is your 60-degree angle, this is your 60-degree angle. This is how the components of this 3 kilonewton will come into picture, this is your 3 sin 60 degrees, and this is your which one? This 3 cos 60 degrees, right? Now tell me, this component, horizontal component of this 3 kilonewton is in the left hand side direction or right hand side direction? It is in the left hand side direction, yes or no? It is in the left hand side direction. So we have to take it as positive or negative. So whenever it is in the left hand side direction, we have to take it as positive or negative, Shruti? Negative only, na? So you take this right side components as positive and the left side components as negative, right? This is a sign convention we'll follow, right? Are you following the same or not? Are we following the same or not? So yes. So we are getting that minus 3 kilonewton. We are getting this minus 3 kilonewton means, that means what is that? You can say our assumed direction is correct or wrong? Our assumed direction is wrong. So it is minus means it is left side only the resultant R will be acting, na? Left side is only that resultant R is acting, na? Everyone, left side direction. Okay, let it be, its direction is not important for us now, right? So is it clear everyone, this one up to this point? Up to this point is it clear all of you? Right, everyone clear? Now similarly, what is that? Is sigma Fy equals to 0? What is that sigma Fy? You wanted to consider right side positive or downward positive? So this you wanted to consider it as which one? This downward positive, let us say, or downward positive and upward negative, right? You consider this kind of convention, or you wanted to consider it in the reverse manner? How you wanted to consider everyone? Downward positive or upward positive? Which one you wanted to consider all of you? Which one you wanted to consider all of you? Okay, downward negative, upward positive. Okay, you apply this sign convention only. Now tell me, what is the component of this 1 kilonewton in this vertical direction? Is 0, na? That is where R sin theta, let us say, that is equal to which one is 0. And 2 kilonewton, it is upward only positive, right? What is that? You can say 2 sin 60, na? Horizontal component is cos 60 means vertical component is sin 60, na? 2 sin 60 it will come. And this 3 kilonewton, it is also upward only, 3 sin 60 only it will come, na? Upward only, plus 3 sin 60, plus 3 sin 60. 4 kilonewton, it will not create any vertical component because that itself will be horizontal, 0. Now tell me that 5 kilonewton, it is creating downward component, so minus 5 sin 60, na? So minus 5 sin 60. And the 6 kilonewton downward, so minus, right? Minus which one? This is same, na? Minus 6 sin 60. Tell me what is that R sin theta you are getting everyone, na? What is it? Tell me. Tell me in terms of root. Minus 5.196 only you are getting? Minus 5.196 kilonewton only, or something else you are getting? Tell me in terms of roots. How much is that in terms of root? Minus 3 root 3 something, na? How much it is? 3 root 3, right? Minus 3 root 3 kilonewtons, right? So what does it mean? You are getting negative means it is in the upward direction or it is in the downward direction? It is in the downward direction, na? Isn't it? The resultant, if you just observe, what is it you can say? Left side. So resultant will be acting left side, and downward means the resultant direction is like this, right? This is your R, you can say, right? So now this is your R cos theta, this is theta, this is your R sin theta components, right? Now tell me what is that resultant value R will be equal to? Under root this is R cos theta whole square, na? Rx component of this this is Ry, you can say, right? Ry. You can also write it as this Ry, na? This you can also write it as which one? This Rx, na? This is, you can write it as this Rx. This is equal to that Rx component of this resultant in the x direction, na? So R cos theta whole square plus this R sin theta whole square, na? So what is that? Under root minus 3 whole square plus this 3 root 3 minus 3 root 3 whole square, right? So how much it comes to be now? Finally 5.99. Okay, you just substitute 3 root 3, then you will be getting exactly 9, na? Exactly 3, na? Sorry, exactly how much? 6. exactly 6 kilonewton you will be getting, right? Because 3 square is 9, 9 into 3 is 27, 27 plus 9, 36, right? Root 36 is, root over 36 is which one? This is 6 only, no? If you get this, if you write in terms of this 3 root 3, na, then you will be getting that exactly 6 kilonewton answer. Clear everyone now? Clear everyone now? So this kind of questions, if you practice more, na, then you will, it is easy, right? Then it is easy. Only one question we have done. I thought 10 questions we will do, but in the entire 45 minutes we have done one question only. Okay. Okay, let it be. We'll close the session. Tomorrow we'll continue. No, don't worry. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay, okay. I'll wait. You just take the solution from here, right? You take the solution from here. Okay. You take the solution from here. No, I told you, right? 45 minutes only class will be taking, right? Next gate class is there. Next gate class will be there, na? Gate and ESCPOQ class. Done, everyone? No, that is not at 10:30. That is at 10 only. That is at 10 a.m. 10 only. I have to share the link. I have to make the PPT, right? And also that arrangements, right? Yesterday it was created a problem, now that arrangement I have to make. I have to call them after the class is started, and before that also I have to call them for this purpose, right? What is the problem? Yesterday only half slide it was showing, na? So I have to check it definitely. Today after for this class one settings will be there, and for the next class another settings will be there, right? So we have to change the settings and it is very difficult. Right. Shall I close? Shall I close the session? Noted this one, all of you? Yeah. Shall I move on to this one? Okay, once noted, tell me. I'll try to close the session, everyone. Clear now, everyone? Anybody without clearing that concept? How to solve this whenever these kind of questions are given? It is clear, right, all of you? Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. Note this and tell me. I'll close the session. Shall I close? Right. I'll be closing the session. Thank you all of you. Have a good day. Thank you.